Good morning, everybody. This is K. Balakrishna. Presently, we are dealing with the subject financial services. In the financial services, we are dealing with the topic called as hire purchase. Hire purchase is otherwise just similar to an installment loan. Here, in case of lease, the asset ownership is retained by the leaser at the end of the lease period. But in case of hire purchase, the asset is transferred to the buyer at the end of the hire purchase period. This is the main difference between hire purchase as well as leasing. Now, in this present class, we will see about what do you mean by hire purchase, what are the advantages of hire purchase, what are the disadvantages of hire purchase, and how do we evaluate the lease and how do we evaluate the hire purchase agreement. What do you mean by hire purchase? Hire purchase is a method of financing the fixed asset. Means the asset ownership can be transferred at the end of hire purchase period. Here, the installment that is paid includes both the principal amount as well as the rent also. The hire purchase is paid during the hire purchase, the entire value of the asset and value of possession is being paid in the form of installments. Ownership is transferred only after the payment of last installment. What are the features of hire purchase? The main feature of hire purchase is the hire purchaser becomes the owner only after the end of the lease hire purchase period. And if he does not pay the hire purchase installments in time, the seller can take back the asset. In each installment, what happens is the hire charge consists of both the rent as well as the principal amount. After making the down payment, he has every right to use the asset. That is, the buyer has every right to use the asset during the period. After the end of the hire purchase period, the buyer can take back the asset. What are the advantages of hire purchase? There are many advantages of hire purchase. First and the foremost is it is the most convenient method of paying. Most convenient method of paying in the sense during the hire purchase, what happens? The amount can be paid in the form of number of installments. Increased volume of sales. Increased volume of sales means sales can be maximized, sales can be increased, sales can be multiplied if hire purchase is used, because many people want the asset but they do not have financial soundness in order to purchase the asset at a time. Increase profits. As the sales of the seller increases, automatically the profits can be increased, and it encourages the savings. In the sense, instead of saving the amount of money in the bank, it is better that the purchaser may hire the asset and take the ownership at the end of last installment. Helps the small traders, in the sense that there may be small people who are less financially able, and this financial ability is the main constraint for the purchase of the asset. So it would be helpful for such people. Earning of interest. Earning of interest in the sense during the hire purchase period, the value of the asset can be increased, but only a nominal amount of interest is charged by the hire purchase people. Nowadays, zero interest is being charged by the hire purchase people. It's lesser amount of risk. From the viewpoint of the seller, if the buyer does not pay any installment, the asset can be taken back. What are the disadvantages of hire purchase? There are many disadvantages of hire purchase. First one, higher price. Usually, certain amount of interest is also added in the installment. If the asset is given in the form of installments to the buyer. Artificial demand means if anybody announces lesser amount of interest in high purchase, automatically they will be able to create the demand in the market. Heavy risk. Who will be having the heavy risk? The buyer will have the heavy risk. Because if he does not pay the installment, the asset will be taken back by the seller. Difficulty in recovery of installments. Sometimes the seller faces huge amount of difficulty in collecting the required installments because the buyer may not pay all the installments sometimes. Breakup of families, and since it becomes paying number of financial issues may be arising in the family because of the hire purchase agreement, and the asset ownership will be lost because of non-payment of the installment. Next, evaluation of hire purchase and leasing. In hire purchase and leasing, what happens is there are many differences between hire purchase and leasing. First one is transfer of ownership. In leasing, the ownership is retained by the leaser. In hire purchase, the ownership is transferred to the purchaser or buyer at the end of hire purchase period. Second one is agreement type. Hire purchase is a tri-party lease where there is buyer, seller, and a financier. Whereas lease is a bi-party lease where there is two parties, one is buyer, leaser, and leasing. Depreciation claim. Depreciation is claimed by the hirer in hire purchase, but such thing is not done in buyer count. We can enter into a hire purchase agreement with a single purchaser at a time. And we can sell the hire purchase article to a single buyer. But in leasing, we can enter into a lease agreement with multiple people at a time. It's period of agreement. Usually, hire purchase is a long period, and leasing involves only short periods. Relationship in agreement. The relationship will be just like seller and a buyer in case of hire purchase agreement. The relationship will be an owner and a tenant in case of leasing agreement. Transfer of ownership. Except a financial lease, the ownership is retained by the leaser in all types of leases. Whereas in hire purchase, what happens is the buyer will pay the buyer will get the ownership at the end of hire purchase period. Sales tax. Sales tax is paid by the buyer on the total value of the goods in hire purchase, whereas sales tax depends upon the actual value of the asset in case of leasing. Payment default. In case of hire purchase, the asset can be taken back by the seller, by the owner of the asset, in case of non-payment of any installments. Interest rates. Interest rate in the sense the interest rate charged on the hire purchase is flat, whereas sometimes it is variable in case of leasing. These are some of the differences which we have used for the preparation of slides. This is a brief introduction regarding what do you mean by hire purchase, what are the features of hire purchase, what are the advantages of hire purchase, what are the disadvantages of hire purchase, and what are the evaluation of leasing and hire purchase. Thank you.